Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of the Man United Pyramid, in which we're going to be taking on Chelsea in the Premier League at the start of the episode, and they are currently 4th in the Premier League. We're currently 3rd, so a win here will take us away further from them and put us closer to Man City at the top of the table. Obviously, last episode we brought in Jude Bellingham and helped out the team massively. Picked up a 7-2 victory over Liverpool, which was an absolutely incredible win. We also obviously lost to Man City early in the episode as well, 4-1, which goes to show how good Man City are and how poor Liverpool have been this season. But before we get into this episode, don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications up, miss a video. Let's get into this game up against 4th-place Chelsea and hopefully get a win here at home. It doesn't actually, it's headed to Sancho. Not sure who headed it away then. I thought I saw the number 25 on the back of the player, but Jadon Sancho. It's in behind us. Sancho, can he put it past Edouard Mendy and goal? Yes, he can. And we're winding up here inside 6 minutes. Jadon Sancho on the counter from the corner. Not sure who it was that headed it to Sancho. I thought Sancho was actually the guy who headed it away, but it wasn't. Sancho, utilising his pace there, gets away, and his great dribbling capabilities, and finds the finish was Edouard Mendy in goal. So Sancho will check, obviously, when we see the assist. Got the assist. I wish I told you who got the assist.
Potential danger.
Varane, and oh, come on. Seems like we're going to have a similar game to last time against Chelsea. Is that a new face gun for Mason Mount? I think it is.
Well, let's look at this again.
I don't think Mason Mount had that face gun in the Chelsea career mode that I did.
And then what a finish. Rafael Varane.
Sancho now, finding it into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, first time crossing Sancho to the back six towards Marcus Rashford. And it's going to be one of those games where both goalkeepers don't know if you get out to be a goalkeeper. The defence just doesn't defend, but the attack will score goals. It's going to be one of those. It's a great assist. It's a great cross from Sancho first time, and it's a great header from Rashford to put it past Edouard Mendy. Back there to Hakim Ziyech. Actually, he's a pretty good player in this game. Oh no, Sterling. There we go. It's just going to be one of those games, 4 goals already, 25 minutes in. It's going to be one of those. But hopefully we're the team that in the end gets the victory.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome.
See, I just don't understand why the defence is so open. Like, why is Aubameyang in between both centre-backs, and why is Sterling in between the right-back and the left-back? Why is no one on him, like marking him? Letting him into Kane, now Kane from range. Kane! Oh, Edouard Mendy saves. Bellingham was ahead of it. That should be a free kick, but apparently it's not going to get given. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. This was an absolutely incredible shot here. I think it's his home debut. It might not be his home debut, but if it is his home debut, what a goal to score, to put us in the lead there. He gets the space, sets it for himself and just hits it, and Mendy can't make the save. It's not the greatest strike, to be honest. Mendy probably should be doing better. Let's watch it from this angle. Should Mendy be doing better? It's one of those, keeper can save that. Sure, just get in. Sancho, just get forward. Sancho, shoot. If you don't score this, he scored. Actually left it to the final moment to take the shot, to make sure that it would end up in the back of the net. But Jadon Sancho grabs the second of the game and gets us the victory here up against Chelsea. And that is why I've been slotting him over Anthony. I just feel like the impact on the game, he does more than Anthony will. Not sure why Edouard Mendy came up. He should have stayed in his net and let the rest of his team do the job. But luckily, we made the break. Sancho scores. And that's a 4-2 victory over Chelsea to start the episode. Giving a quick see in this game up against Leicester, who have slightly rotated United side. You can see Anthony, Dalot, Luke Shaw and Ericsson coming to the team up against 9th place Leicester here. And we pick up a 2-0 with Sancho coming on and scoring, and Kane scoring. Okay, for this game up against Spurs, we're going to give Dalot a chance back in the starting lineup. He's recently returned from injury, up to an 82 rating now. And yeah, up against 5th place Spurs, we're 9 points ahead of them. But we are currently only 2 points ahead of Newcastle, who are 3rd. And we're quite a bit off Man City on top of the table. They're currently, I think, 9 points close. So a win here will be a big game to get us closer to them and draw a gap on the rest of the table. So let's get into this game against Spurs and hopefully beat them at home. Dallo now to Varane. Now from range, it's blocked. It's going to be handballed again by Pedro Porro. And we get a free kick in a pretty decent position with Bruno Fernandes here. Tends to take it with Rashford and put power behind it, but I'm going to take it with Bruno and look to place it with some power as well. Bruno from the free kick, get Bruno Fernandes off the crossbar. Perisic now. We needed to make good of that pressure we just had because obviously Spurs are pretty decent. Oh, what is that goal, man? What is that goal? How do I almost score an incredible free kick with Bruno that hits him just as the crossbar comes out? We have a good shot from Kane from range. I've had some good other opportunities, but this is the goal that ends up happening. Ricochet off Varane, forced to Luis Alberto. He just puts it in the back of the net with his side foot. I'm going to do a quick pullback, so I wanted to do that, but so he did that. It's 5 time here. Bruno need to find Rashford. Rashford now into Jude Bellingham. That should be a goal. How's he missed? Pedro Porro all the way forward now into Kulusevski, then Jimmy Grunwald. Dallo just get that out. Sancho feeds it through to Harry Kane. Kane, this is a goal. Kane, you've got to score. You've got to score. And that's Harry Kane for you. Give him a slight, you give him an inch, he's going to score. A slight side goal, and he puts the ball in the back of the net. Runs through, gets in between the defence. It's the first time he's been able to do that all game. And he puts the ball in the back of the net past Hugo Lloris. This start off the life at United greatly. It's insane numbers. Bellingham now. Is it through to Harry Kane for a second? Oh, it's missed somehow. This time the shot isn't the greatest angle. Bellingham, okay, ref. It's great work from Bellingham. It's a poor challenge from Luis Alberto. What do you mean it was apparently? I was going to say, yeah. Look at that. Bellingham takes the ball away and just crunches him. Bellingham's lucky not to be injured from that. No, for this one, we're just gonna rifle it with Rashford. Just gonna try and rifle it here. Marcus Rashford from range. This might be absolutely an awful attempt. But Marcus Rashford from the free kick. Marcus Rashford, oh, this time from range. Sanchez blocks again. Another handball. So we get another attempt. And this time Bruno, you need to score it. This time Bruno, you need to put this in the back of the net. I don't think I put enough power on it. Bruno. Up and over. Oh, has it off the crossbar again.
16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive.
Bellingham now.
Really looking forward to it.
Kane, surely Kane. Kane, there we go. That's Harry Kane for you. Again, give him a slight chance. He should score. I was going to say he will score, but last time he didn't. But a dink over the top from Bruno, and it's a great finish from Harry Kane. Put us in the lead here, and again, that we should be winning comfortably. De Gea, that's yours. Cover of the week. You know, we can roll it out there. Now Bellingham. Through here to Marcus Rashford. Kane's on for a hat-trick, but we can't play it over to Kane. We're going to have to take it with Rashford. But Rashford grabs the goal. That should be the winner. I don't know how they've made it over the barrier there to that point of the pitch. The fans there, fair play to them. But Marcus Rashford gets us an 83rd minute goal here. That should cup us a victory here at home. Up against Spurs. And could we mount a title charge, sorry. Is that what we're doing here? Are we going to be able to fight for the title this season? It's a good finish as well. Driving with the ball. Dallo plays it through to Sterling, for Sancho. Sancho, oh, it's great footwork from him. It's great from Rashford, that's yours. De Gea, why do I keep saying other players' names? Lloris with a great save there, but Sancho, just an incredible dribble in there. Now late on here from this corner. Going to make it 4. Kane. Why not? It's going to whip that back in. Whereas a 3-1 victory up against Spurs. Things you love to see. Going to quick this game with the second team in the round of 16 of the FA Cup here. We should get an easy victory against Preston. Only a 1-0 victory. Fred scored. Kane and Rashford had to come on for that game, but they didn't do anything. But yeah, we got the win up against Preston. Things you love to see. Yeah, Sunder's game against 14 players by Stam. As you can see, we've got a 2-2 draw, with Martial and Sabitzer scoring. Martial missed a penalty as well. We could have won that game. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, in the round of 16 of the Champions League, we've been drawn against Fenerbahce here. We're going to take them on at home. Away first. Emery Moore's in their team. It's like Enna Valencia. Got Diego Rossi. Also got João Pedro up front, a Brazilian youngster. Let's get into this game up against Fenerbahce, and we should get an easy victory up against them. But it might also be a tough game. It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be very easy or very hard to get a victory in this one. Running him into Rashford. This is it. Surely this is it. Rashford just run. Rashford. Step back. Put a shot. There we go. A little bit of magic. That's all we needed. We needed a little bit of Marcus Rashford magic. We just held off. We drew on their pressure. We got the ball off them and then countered. Paid it to Rashford. Great strength there. Cuts inside, stops it and just places it. Why do I recognise the name? Why do I feel like I've seen it before? Bruno. Out to Rashford. There we go. Same again, please, Rashford. Going to get it into Kane. Kane just plays it in. There we go. In the end, quality shines through. That's what happens most of the time in games like this in football. The other team can play some good football. They can be time compact, but in the end, the quality of the better team comes through. And there it is.
What a game that should be. It should be really tense. It should be dramatic. And I'm looking
forward to it. Wasn't down. And Valencia plays it through to João Pedro. But David De Gea makes a great save. Who is this guy? And how's he? Okay, that's a powerful challenge there. De Gea, great save though. Second great work. It's been chopped out there. De Gea, that's yours though. That's why we need one more goal, because if they make good of one of these chances they get, where they forces an error, they're in the game. But Kane, here we go. Great strength from Kane. And a simple finish. Kane grabs the second of the game, the second in the competition. And that's the third goal. So we're going to quick sim after the celebrations and the replay. It's great strength from Kane, great turn. And then just bursts away from the defenders and places it in the bottom corner. So now we're going to jump to result. And it should be a fairly easy victory. There we go, 3-0 victory in the end. And we've got a 3-0 lead going into the second leg. Okay, well, FA Cup quarter-final time here. As you can see, we're going to rotate the team slightly with Salisu, Dalot and Martial coming into the team for some tired legs. Obviously, one thing we need to do quickly is put Martial on getting behind, not target man. And yeah, let's get into the game in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup up against Newcastle, who are currently, I believe, 4th in the Premier League now.
Target plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks, and the striker is a player.
And Martial, there we go. That's simple. That's simple football. And that's a simple finish from Marcus Rashford. Martial on a turn, plays through plays through Marcus Rashford, sorry. And Martial proves why he's a player I don't want to sell, because he performs in FIFA anyway. He's consistent in FIFA. And Rashford buries it, gives us the 1-0 lead early on in the quarterfinals. Bruno, Rashford. Wanted it to go into Bellingham so he could control it and then play it back through, but Sebastian misses. Need Bellingham now. Need Bellingham out here. Sancho. Almost got in there. Good pressure there from Varane. That's free hit at Rashford again for a second. There we go. Rashford is too good. Rashford is absolutely incredible. Didn't expect him to actually score there. I just thought, I've got to take the shot first time. So I'm gonna
Well, as
take the
replay
opportunity.
shows us, Fernandes picks
Well
out the
played by
pass to beat
Bruno.
that defending
Rashford
line, and the
lets
finish
it run
is
through his
brilliant
legs
from
and then
Rashford.
takes the shot.
He hits it
And
so
Nick Pope
sweetly. That's a
again probably
top-class
should
goal.
save that, but we're 2-0 up here. That's a massive man. Sancho running away now. Sancho bursting away.
To produce something
Go to
exciting.
Sancho.
Sancho! And a goal! They're running riot.
Nah, I need to show you that on the replay. You didn't really see it properly there, but that was cold from Sancho. That was incredible. You might see it on the replay of the goal, but we're 3-0 up here, so I might just quick sim the rest of this game as well to get through more in this episode. Because we could walk to a victory here.
Here's
You might see it
another
here.
look, and you can see
Let's
what
watch
a
the
good
quick feet
finish
at
this
Sancho.
is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his
Let's watch it again in the actual instant replay feature, because that was incredible. We see he's holding off the defender. And he just does a quick little body feint there, which forces the defender to run down the right hand side because he thinks Sancho is going to turn inside and then shoot near post. But Sancho doesn't change his path. Takes a little touch there, takes it round the defender, and lines it up and just blasts it in. And we are actually going to jump to the result here because we're 3-0 up here. It ended up being a 3-1 victory. Let's get into the rest of the episode. Okay, the second leg here at home at Old Trafford. Going to quit submit with the second team, and we're getting these victory. Get a 2-1 victory with Sabitzer and Martial scoring the goals. Get us a 5-1 aggregate lead. Well, not aggregate lead, but aggregate victory. Okay, quick look at the table there. You can see we're 5 points behind Man City in the first place, but we are level on points with third place Spurs, third place Newcastle, only 6 points clear of Spurs in fourth. Sorry. And up against 20th place Brentford, we're going to quit submit with the first team. Sorry, we should get a comfortable victory here up against last place Brentford. A 5-1 victory. Harry Kane hat-trick. Yeah, it was a hat-trick. I just said hat-trick in case he scored 4 goals. But Rashford, Harry Kane hat-trick and Eriksen scores. Gets a 5-1 victory over Brentford. Okay, for the first leg, I got the quarterfinals there up against Braga. We're going to play this one at home at Old Trafford. Yeah, we should get an easy victory, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into this one up against them and get an easy victory, hopefully. Hopefully we get an easy victory.
But advantage played.
Push forward here, Becker. You see, former Benfica man. How has that happened? Who got dispossessed? Who got dispossessed? Who was it? I would like to know. I'd like to know who gave the ball away there.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his
Minus
ability
wins.
to
It's
find space in the box,
Wan-Bissaka.
which then makes the
Just pick up the ball and go.
Good work to win the ball back high
Bellingham.
up the pitch. Chance to do damage.
Bellingham misses shoot. It's Harry Kane. Smart play there. Smart play to give it to Kane.
Just what Manchester
I saw the opportunity to give it to Kane. I was like, you know, I have to give it to Kane. And we're level here. Bellingham gets himself an assist.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness
Last second
of
change, I was like, you know, the shot's been closed down. Kane's through.
Kane makes no mistake.
It's a simple finish for Harry Kane.
but up a dead end.
Martinez, great challenge. That's a great work there. For my talent in FIFA, God Horta.
Moving it forward.
God Horta.
Busrati.
But there, Maserati over here. And then the shot is taken to Hater. Great save. Bruno. Martinez. We got lucky there. Okay, and Sancho.
Kane slips it through.
And then Sancho. Need to bury that. Sancho, there he goes. That's Sancho of all season 1. A man who's stepped up, has been given the opportunity, he steps up and proves why Man United brought him in the first place. He's become that player that he wants to be at Dortmund in this season.
Well, as the replay shows us,
It's a great play there. We got kind of lucky that we got the break on in the first place after the mistake I made to not play the right pass. But look at the ball fell back to us, and what was that? That was interesting camera work. But we're 1-0 up here. We're 1 goal to the good here, actually. Not 1-0 up. We're 1 goal to the good. Oh no. Horta now. It's in. De Gea saves.
They've lost it.
Can play that onto his weaker foot. Good win there from Malacia though. Bellingham.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. Great challenge there, but Bruno's injured. Oh no. Don't be. Please be getting up, Bruno. Doesn't like he's getting up. Does not look like he's getting up. Somewhere could have gone down for a free kick in a good position there. Kane, Bellingham. Patient play here. And that is what you get from patient football. That is what you get. Patience is a virtue. And you wait for your opportunities. And then you give it to a player like Harry Kane, who is going to take them. And we're 3-1 up here. Obviously, a little bit of a downside with Bruno Fernandes' injury. It's a great play there. It's played into him by Anthony. It was blasted past the keeper into the back of the net to put us 3-1 up here in this game. Why not? De Gea. Could you imagine? I wish I could actually just like put a lot more power behind that, because goalkeepers can kick it a lot further from there. De Gea, that shows. De Gea. How's De Gea not won that? Let's be real. How has De Gea not saved that?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite
Where's
so
De Gea
easily.
going?
I thought that was stoppable.
Like, where's he diving? Does she move out of the way of it? Okay, to Eriksen. Eriksen to Kane. Okay, to Bellingham.
Back to Eriksen.
Bellingham, why would you try to... 3-2 victory in the episode. We get a victory, but Bruno's injury, we'll check how bad it is. Okay, well that's going to call it for the episode. You can see Bruno Fernandes is out for 3 months with a broken toe injury. That's going to be a huge loss for us. Now, obviously, next episode we have the second leg of the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We have the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and with some big games in the Premier League as we try to mount a title challenge against Man City. Or at least just fight for our Champions League positions. There's a couple of teams that could take us away from that. But yeah, it's going to call it for this episode. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications up, miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.